It is grilling season. I've been eagerly waiting to get back at it with my Traeger grill. I want to show you guys my setup for the year. So we'll start with the pellets. I got the Signature Blend by Traeger. These things are absolutely awesome. So I got a pretty much full load right now. So we're gonna, this is where they go in there. So we'll wait until that needs filled up, but I got this on reservoir for when I run out. Highly recommend it. I got a little new addition to the grill. These are the Replica gloves. So what these do is they protect your hand, they say for about 10 seconds for up to 950 degrees Fahrenheit. So I usually don't go above 400 degrees. 350, 400 is usually what I'm grilling on if I'm smoking, maybe 180 degrees. But still, 180 degrees, even if you're smoking, is hot for a bare hand. So what you can do, let's say you need to move in here and remove your chicken or move it around, or your bacon or your steak or your burger. You open it up, you have a protection here. You have a safety where you can get in, do what you got to do. Again, they say 5, 10, 15 seconds. You don't want to sit here and be carrying on a conversation. How you doing, cameraman?
I'm doing great. How's your hand?
Oh, you don't want to be doing that. But you can get in, make your move, get out, and you have a protection. And there's a grip to them and all that fancy stuff. So excellent product. I also got a little new addition. We got this tray here. So what this will do is I can have my seasonings in here, my plates, my workstation. What I used to do is I put it on here. It got the job done, honestly, but this is way more convenient. I feel more professional as I'm doing my smoking, my grilling, to have my plate there as well as my seasoning. So let's talk about the grill. Fantastic. What's unique about this Traeger is it plugs into electric and it gets its heat and temperature power from these pellets. They go in through the little tube behind here into a bottom loader, and the electricity sparks that, and so that's what underneath here creates the heat. So with that being said, if you have to check your specific apartment complex's rules and things like that, but we can have this at an apartment complex because it's not a propane, which would have more of a fire hazard. This is a lot more safe. So again, you have to check your legalities where you're at, but where I'm at, this was an option that I could have, and so I went with Traeger, and it's a part of the family. It's great. You can put it on low heat and smoke. So if you want to smoke something for multiple hours and get that aroma where the dogs are barking and they're like, "What's for dinner? What you cooking, Paul? What you smoking?" Or if you want a little faster meal, you could crank her up. This goes all the way to, I think, 450. Yeah, it says high, which I don't actually know because I'm usually in the 375, 400 ballpark, but I'd imagine you can probably get her up to about 425, 450 if you were going to kind of grill. And so many flexible options there. And then to clean her all up, I got my little shop vac out here. This will blow. If I put the attachment on the other end, it will blow. And if I put it on this, it will vacuum. And I like to just kind of clean out the actual pellets will kind of have like a little ash to them. And so I keep this nearby. So I have to take the grill grates out, but then I can vacuum out the ashes. And you want to do that. They say to do that after every smoker grill. I'm gonna be honest, I don't, but that's what the experts say to do, just to keep it immaculately clean in there. But every 2 or 3 times is approximately what I do. Is I'll take I'll show you real quick. I just feel like opening it up again. So I have a little tray in here. If you can you see this, cameraman?
Yeah.
So this one's clean right now. But what I'll do is when this one gets dirty, I'll take it out, I'll throw it away, and I'll put a new Traeger tray in there. And then I'll take these grates out and I'll vacuum inside of there and get rid of all that residue and ash and debris and just keep it clean in there. If you don't keep it clean, it will have like a air warning on here, and it will actually shut off. So it can detect when it gets dirty by the, I don't know the name of the little pit at the bottom, but if that gets too much ash in there, it will just shut off. And that, the last thing you want to be do is grilling or smoking, and you've been negligent to clean it, and then it shuts off in the middle of your cooking session. That's not good. So you do want to clean it. So anyway, time for some steak.